not a lot goes on in this town, you can tell, so when something like this happens, everybody's out, everybody's got to see. Hello, people, it's Cole. Today we will be flipping through this wonderful vintage Playmobil catalog. This catalog is from 1990, and it marks the introduction of the Victorian Mansion line, which is pretty cool. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through or some other type of fun, nostalgic activity. So stay right here with me, and let's get started. Hi! Okay, so very exciting, piratey cover. It's super simple. So here's one thing that's wonderful about this catalog. It is so simple. There's almost no text at all. There's like no prices. There's hardly any information. It's just these great Playmobil landscapes. But on this particular cover, we have pirate stuff. There's our classic, iconic Playmobil pirate guy right there up in the crow's nest. Look at this wonderful little flag with a hoop earring and a red headband. Very prescient for early 2000s fashion. Before I open this is just funny, and I'll show you really quick. I ordered this on eBay from like a small seller, and he sent it to me in this packaging for baby back pork ribs and barbecue sauce. It gave me this real sense of who this guy was, collecting these magazines, selling them for cheap on eBay, and shipping them off in old food packaging. All right, let's get started. First page here, you got a regatta. It's boat stuff. We're looking at sailboats, little like mini yachts. There's a little sports boat. Was it sport boat? Race boat? What is the word I'm looking for? Like a fishing boat, I guess. This whole thing is so beautiful with these. It's very blue. Every page is very blue with red and white and green and yellow, like super primary colors. Just fantastic. Everyone is dressed so cute. Again, in like all kind of basic primaries, and everyone has a hat, which I love. So, over on the shore here, there's a little family. We got holding flowers, pointing at the boats, learning about boating. There's a windsurfer. There's like a rescue Coast Guard or whatever. Camper that says camper on the side. A cabin here. How great is this like stair-stepped like photo montage on the side? Wonderful. Oh, and look at this like sailboat. They have these classic orange life vests on, knit hats, very sailor. This guy has like a turtleneck, like a fisherman sweater. And I like also that we're incorporating like model landscape modeling stuff. So there's like sort of the textures are weird. We're working with plastic Playmobil textures, which is like a very distinctive kind of texture, and very consistent through everything they have. But then the backgrounds, the landscapes are all like, really organic, like little model making material that's like painted. Love that weird disparity there. All right, now we're doing car stuff, automobiles. There's our centerfold is this garbage truck. These cute guys, these identical twins in matching hats and vests, picking up garbage. It's like a modern garbage truck that picks up the garbage receptacle and dumps it in itself. It's probably like a working crank thing to do that, which is great. There's a gas station. There's a guy in a cowboy hat driving a Jeep, getting gas. We got the city bus going on back here. In the bus station with like an ad for Ballisto corn mix. Yum. And this little girl with a teddy bear and a huge pink bow. There's that sexy convertible over here with like a little guy in a driving cap and his gal pal and a little pink and white number. Oh, and there's that same cottage again. I would like to see like the interior of that or the reverse of it if it's open in the back. But it's nice to see it from the front. It has this great green louvered windows and doors, porch swing, patio set with a cup and a pitcher that's got a big block chunk cylinder handle for their hook hands. Oh my god, and she's like, this girl over here is being a perv, peeping Tom, looking in the window. Oh god, and I didn't even notice this activity down here, mail carrier. Such a busy world of Richard Scarry. The mail carrier here with his like stick-on gray lapels, handing mail to this fabulous woman with a white scarf and huge pink wraparound sunglasses and a turban. Oh my god. Wow. She's like probably a local legend in this town. An eccentric millionaire widow, perhaps. Okay, we're moving into the country now. Well, it's not really country, it's like animal themed because we have a zoo, like a whole zoo with a zoo sign and like a little attendance ticket stand to get in. Country stables. Very nice, like really immersive shot, right? Where we're like literally standing in the center of this stable setup. We're feeding chickens. We're scraping turds off the cobblestone. There's a cow. There's a guy smoking a pipe. Here's a nice close-up of this guy with a huge scythe. Again, more beautiful primary colors. I love that in these olden-timey Playmobiles, Playmobil people, they don't have shoes. Their feet and their legs are just a tube with a little flat platform on the bottom, and it's all one solid unit, same color. That's like so cute to me. I don't know why. Okay. Tonka stuff, big heavy machinery dump trucks and stuff, cranes, and okay. You cannot tell me that this is not literally a picture of me. This looks exactly like me when I was a little boy. That those stick 'em up little hairs and that blonde fuzz hair. That is me in a pink collared little shirt. I will find you a picture. That is so funny. They know their target audience, all right. Wow. We're off to the races. So we got a plane up in the sky pulling like a Playmobil banner. Here's our crowd in the grandstands watching the race. They're all wearing hats, dressed for the races. It's like a derby thing, perhaps. We have some handmade paper flags on toothpicks. I guess Playmobil didn't make their own flags, but we have international flags here. Very nice. Including the German flag, obviously. Down here behind all the action of the scary racing, we have an ambulance, like emergency setup, triage center just in case, with this guy's in like a gray, looks like a Civil War uniform, but I guess he's the medic, and another medic here. She's got a little brown bag, and inside there's a wooden crate with like an amber bottle. This is very Civil War, isn't it? Amber bottle that says Primex on it. I don't know what that is. Some kind of gross brown like antiseptic or something. Oh boy. Drama. There's an emergency and we're here to play. So we have an ambulance More identical twin little EMT people, little worker guys. Oh, there's that mysterious widow. She turns up at sites of drama and tragedy. Uh-oh. There she is with her companion. And it's a car accident, as you see, because there's some debris on this car here. Here's our injured driver. We have medical personnel and the police. Everyone's been called. A helicopter even landed. We've stopped traffic. This is like, not a lot goes on in this town, you can tell, so when something like this happens, everybody's out, everybody's got to see. So this is something I love, is this old school, like, medical hospital room. Like, there's like a surgery scene here with like green scrubs, like a green cylinder, like headdress thing, and a big like overhead light. And then here's the hospital room itself with this person in a cast. Got some visitors. We have like a little get well soon flowers. The nurse is here with perfectly colored like plastic hospital dishware on a little trolley tray. I love that attention to detail. Like, do you know what hospital dishes look like? That's what they look like. Oh, he's got his cast and his head bandaged and little flip-flops on the ground. The kids are out. Oh my god. Huge, long expanse of a playground completely full of loud-ass children. So, more giant bows. We're wearing big bows around the neck here. Oh my god. I love the simplicity of the kids. Like, you think the adult figures are simple. The kid figures are like a stick figure. And then the baby? Look at this. Fully just like like a like a Maggie Simpson situation. I love these home fronts back here. It's very Germany, very cute. There's a hot dog stand or something. No, ice cream stand. Frankie's. They have ice cream here. A little chef. We got some set tables with vases of flowers and blue plastic dishware. We got cotton candy down here, which is funny because, like, that's somebody made that. It's made out of a cotton ball and a toothpick. Here we get a different shot of the candies cellar. I kind of love that he has like this little flipped up biker cap that says candies, because it's like, reminds me of Candies, like the shoe company. It's like a cross promotion thing. Candies, the shoe company, but it's a hat, but it's a candy salesman, but it's Playmobil. That's a lot. Also, he has a giant, biggest ever, hard bow tie too. It's professional candy salesman. Ooh. Okay, so I had the school set. All right, I had this. Well, I don't remember the Iguanodon pull down poster. Don't remember that. But I did have the school set because we definitely had the desks. And I remember this teacher chair, which is like, it's really cool. I love that teacher chair. And I had the teacher as well. She's got a green, like, tunic thing with white sleeves, and she has, like, carved in silver metallic glasses. Okay, we're off to the circus here. This is the outside of the circus. We got all of the animals and stuff coming out of these rail cars. There's elephants, sad Dumbo type elephants in captivity. There's like a burlesque dancer or something right here. Ringmaster guy. Ooh, who is that? I don't know her. I've never seen this person before. It's like a performer. She's got a saxophone and a tall, very like fashion domed hat in pink with a green feather. And her face is like white, like, I don't know, like fully white makeup with red lips and blue eyes, like so graphic. Wow, she's so beautiful. That lady, I'm into her. Oh, she's also has like a one tendril thing like painted on her face, which makes her even more striking. This is perplexing. Here's a clown up here. I love that there's no way to stick a nose on, so he has to have this red, like, ball gag, like, strap around his head to keep the nose in place. That's funny. Here's our clown. Big clown shoes and a fan or something, and he's holding on to, I don't know what, some piece of actual fabric. And he's just fully airborne. And in the background, we have this nice night sky. It's a deep red purple with a little lit up window. So cute. Okay, so now we're moving into some fantasy historical knights in shining armor type stuff. Castle. This is a very, I think a lot of people have the castle stuff. I feel like that. Is that true? Do you know people who had the castle stuff? Yes. There's our pirate, of course, right here. Our iconic pirate. He's been captured. There's a horse, like a knight horse with a big rarity type skirt, like a hoop skirt on. More great feathers. We're dumping turds out the castle wall there. Here's a cool well with a real string that would really work. That glow-in-the-dark ghost. Awesome. And this is like the first text we've seen. New May 90. This fancy pirate guy with a little wine glass and a jug. He's got like a big barrel of booze, I'm sure, with a separate decanter and a wine glass and a musket. He's just dressed to the nines, very dapper. The Wild West here. All right. Again, really nice, immersive, like city street scene on the street, Bonjour. Beauty and the Beast. That doesn't make any sense. That's in France, not in Colorado Springs. Everyone's popping out the windows, saying hi. We have a stagecoach. We have lots of animals, lots of dogs, horses. This lady in black with a black suitcase, very mysterious. Oh, and there's even like a covered wagon. What is that? Conestoga wagon, like Oregon Trail type thing. That's fun with a whole family. I'm sure they will be dead soon enough of cholera or a snake bite or whatever. Ooh, speaking of death, imminent death, there's bandits and a cow skeleton and vultures and yet more guns. Even more Wild West stuff. We have a train station, Fort Bravo. This is like, it's a type of, whatever this is, like a Manifest Destiny, whatever type of a thing. We're taking over indigenous land here, of course. Oh, wow, this is something new. I've never seen this before. Well, new. This is from 1990. It's not new. This is something new to me. I've never seen this before. It's like an Antarctica thing. Look at that great, like, ice glacier shard sticking out there. We have an igloo. We have a little, like, husky, so cute with the whatever Balto sled situation. Everyone has these big furry, hoods up. There's a snowman. Wow, and a kayak. This is beautiful. And then on this side, even more train shit. They do love their trains. And even more trains. Jesus. This must have been... Was this like an electric thing that actually worked, maybe? Like it was battery operated? I don't know. Alright, so... Yeah, it is. Okay, here's the electric controls in like the... Oh my god, this is so cute. The switch to like make the train run, what speed it's running, is inside of a little like controller station for like the train station. So you're the controller like working in there operating the train. I love that. Wow, what great attention to detail. What a good idea. I love that. Over here, So I did another Playmobil catalog flip through. That one was from 1996, and I'm glad to see that this is like has been a thing that they've done for a long time. I would like, and it's a wish list. This is the first time we've seen even the names of all of these sets, but they're organized by number. And that we saw her before with the big bow. She was in the park with all those annoying kids. She's got a pencil, X, circle what you want. Perfect for Christmas. Give that to your parents. And here's the whole list. So I love this. I've never seen any other catalog do something like this. It's genius. Tells you the page number, tells you the name, item number, and you just mark the dot. Still no prices though, which maybe that's also smart. I don't know. Okay, last page here. New Playmobil range for girls and boys, age 5 and up. It's for boys too, by the way. We like to see that. Please ask your toy store for the free 1900 range catalog, which is now available. So this is like, we're not even, they're just giving us like a little teaser of the Victorian Dollhouse, and there it is. There's 2 of them. They're side by side on the street. It's like the storytelling is so smart here because they're literally like moving into the dollhouse because it's new, right? It's a new line. They're moving in. There's movers moving the furniture, and these are like very iconic classic pieces. The couch. I still have this, and I have the bookcase and the chairs, all that stuff. I have all this stuff. And they're moving into the dollhouse because they're new on the block, new to the community. Love. So good. Ooh, and they even did like, this is a kind of a different feel than the rest of it, so they didn't do those like model making shrubs and mountains and stuff. Instead, it's like very stylized, but still like a real thing, like a real paper set piece of these trees, like these super stylized pink cutout trees that are just in the background. That's so cool against this just solid pink backdrop. It's like very dreamlike, which is perfect for this being like a new kind of teaser thing. This total fantasy. Fabulous. And on the back, Playmobil pirate, and here's that like the cute pirate that loves to drink and get dressed up. And a parrot, and they're digging up treasure, gold coins, treasure bag that has a big like cylinder part hold on to it. And this up here is awesome. So I love like finding little like notes and stuff written in the margins in these used magazines and catalogs. So this one, whoever owned this before, there's a phone number written on here, and it says Larry Car Phone. So it's somebody's car phone from 1990, and they wrote the number on the back of this catalog. It's so funny and so cute. I love that. We get an idea of time and place, and I'll use this whole catalog for taking a note. And up here it says, in the little text box, it says, if you have any difficulty in getting a particular product from your local toy shop or department store, then please write or phone your customer help department. Call them or write them a letter. Again, really smart, because of course, you're going through the catalog, you're a little brat kid like me, becomes fixated on one thing, and then you go to Rocking Horse Toy Store, which is the toy store in my town when I was growing up. And if they don't have it, there's a problem. Call Playmobil, and they'll come to the rescue. And there's our date right there. Copyright 1990. Well, there you have it. The Playmobil catalog from 1990. Well, I hope you enjoyed that flip through. If you did, give it a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. All this stuff really helps me out if you do it. I will see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.